Now to divide any negative integer by a negative integer. Now see here, minus 13 upon minus 2. So here both integers are negative here. So this minus 13 can be written as into bracket minus 1 multiplied by 13, and minus 2 can be written as into bracket minus 1 into 2. Now see here, minus 1, this can be written as minus 1 upon minus 1 multiplied by this 13 multiplied by 1 upon 2, and that is equal to minus 1 into 1 upon minus 1. So this minus 1 as it is, and this 1 upon minus 1 multiplied by 13 upon minus 2. Okay, now here, and we know that 1 upon minus 1 here, see here, 1 upon minus 1 is equal to minus 1. Therefore, here, so in place of 1 upon minus 1, we will put minus 1 here. So minus 1 into minus 1 multiplied by 13 upon 2 as it is. And we know this multiplication, minus 1 multiplied by minus 1 is equal to plus 1 multiplied by 13 upon 2 as it is. And 1 into 13 is equal to 13 upon 2 as it is. That means, see here, if we divide negative integer by negative integer, if we divide negative integer by negative integer, then quotient is positive. So this way we have some important points here. See here, when one integer is divided by another non-zero integer, it is customary to write the denominator of the quotient as a positive integer. So for example, 7 upon minus 2 can be written as minus 7 upon 2, or minus 11 upon minus 3 can be written as 11 upon 3. Now we will have some rules of division of integers. See here, the rules of division of integers are like the rules of multiplication of integers. That means the rules of division and multiplication of integers are same. First, we cannot divide any integer by 0. Second, the quotient of two positive integers is a positive integer. Third, a quotient of two negative integers is a negative integer. And fourth, the quotient of a positive integer and a negative integer is negative integer. So using these rules, we will solve practice set 9. Okay. Now practice set 9, question number 1, solve. First example, minus 96 divided by 60. So given example is minus 96 divided by 60. So this can be written as minus 96 divided by 60. Now see here, one integer is negative and one integer is positive. According to our rule, the division of one negative and positive, the division of one negative integer and one positive integer is always negative. So this quotient will be negative because one integer is negative and one is positive. So here the quotient will be negative. 16, 6 are 96. So the answer is minus 96 divided by 16 is equal to minus 6. Now next example, (98) divided by minus 28. Now example number 2. 98 divided by into bracket minus 28. So this can be written as 98 divided by minus 28. So this can be written as minus 98 divided by 28. Okay. Now here is also one integer is negative and one is positive. Okay. So here the quotient is negative according to the rule. Now divide both the numbers by 14 because both the numbers are multiples of 14. That means 14 2s are 28 and 14 7s are 90. So answer is minus 7 upon 2. Now here example number 6. Minus 150 divided by minus 25. So we can write this as minus 150 upon minus 25. Now here both integers are negative. And according to rule, if negative integer is divided by negative integer, then quotient is positive. If negative integer is divided by negative integer, then quotient is positive. So here our quotient will be positive. So we will divide both the integers by 25. So here 25 ones are 25 and 25 6s are 150. That is equal to 6. So our answer is 6. So in this way, using the rules, you can divide the integers. Now below are some word examples. We will solve those word examples. Now write three divisions of integers such that the fractional form of each will be 24/5. That means you have to choose three divisions of any integers such that every time the quotient will be 24/5. For that, we can choose the numbers which are the same multiples of 24 and 5. Same multiples of 24 and 5. For example, here 24 into 2 divided by 5 into 2. That means multiply both numerator and denominator by the same number, by the same integer. So here we get 24 into 2, 48, and 5 into 2, 10. So this is one pair. 48 divided by 10. Sorry, yes. 48 divided by 10. If we divide this, the quotient will be 24/5. Okay. Now second. Now see here. Okay. Multiply denominator and numerator by minus 3. So here we get minus 72 upon minus 50. 5 into minus 3 minus 50. 24 into minus 3 minus 70. So this pair. And if you divide this, the quotient will be 24/5. That means this gets cancelled. Then we will get 24/5. That means the second pair is minus 72 divided by minus 50. So in this way, third pair you can choose in this way. Okay. So every time your quotient should be 24/5. Now, question number 3. Write three divisions of integers such that fractional form of each will be minus 5/7. So you can solve this question similarly as question number 2, just we have solved it. So every time your quotient should be minus 5/7. Now we will turn to question number 4. The fish in the pond below carry some numbers. Choose any 4 pairs and carry out 4 multiplications with those numbers. Now choose 4 other pairs and carry out divisions with those numbers. Now here, see here, in the pond some fish are there. Okay, and numbers are here. These numbered fish are here. You can choose any one pair and you have to find the multiplication. Also choose another pair and divide it. Now we will solve it. Now see here. Question number 4. One example is given here. For example, they have taken for multiplication minus 13 multiplied by minus 15. The multiplication is the multiplication is 195. So another solved example is for example of division. Minus 24 divided by 9. The quotient is minus 8 upon 3. Now I will choose one pair for multiplication. So I will choose here plus 9 and minus 8. So here plus 9 multiplied by minus 8 we get. So here one integer is positive, one is negative. And therefore product of one positive and one negative number is negative. So this product will be negative. 9 8s are 72. In this way, similarly, you can choose other 3 pairs for multiplication. Now I will choose one pair for division. Now I will choose minus 27 and plus 9. Minus 27 divided by 9. So here we get one integer is negative, one is positive. That means the quotient of one negative and one positive integer is negative. So here our quotient will be negative, that is 9 3s are 27. So answer is minus 3. That means the quotient is minus 3. In this way, you can choose 3 more pairs for division and you can solve this question. Okay. Now you solve remaining examples. And now in next period we will start our third chapter, HCF and LCM.